Hello everyone, welcome you all to this new video. So in my previous video, we have discussed with one type of amplifier configuration, that is common source amplifier. Okay, in that we have seen how the common source CS amplifier is used with and without source resistance. Okay, so without source resistance, what are the changes which we have seen in the amplifier parameters? We have seen through it. Along with that, with the source resistance, and also we have written its pi and t equivalent models, and we have represented them. So yeah, those who have not seen that video, go and watch it. It is available in the just previous to this video. Okay, now we are left with only two videos, and we would be concluding with this module as well. Module 2 is also at the end of the phase. So we are left with only two videos, where in this video we are going to be discussing with the common gate amplifier. In the next video we are going to be discussing with the common drain amplifier. Okay, so yeah, let us without wasting much time, let us start with today's video, that is common gate or grounded gate, or it is also called as CG amplifier. Okay, so let us see what is the circuit looks like. So the figure 5.48a, which is this circuit here, shows a common gate amplifier with biasing circuit omitted. Okay, so we are not having any biasing circuit. Direct connections are made with respect to the MOSFETs here. From MOSFETs directly the signals are connected without any biasing. So the amplifier is fed with a signal source characterized by V signal and R signal. Since the input resistance R signal appears in series with the source, it is more convenient to represent the transistor with T model, okay, than with the pi model. Doing this, we can obtain that amplifier equivalent circuit as shown in the figure 5.48b. So this is that T equivalent model circuit, because if you represent it in T model, it would be easier, because V signal and R signal are kept in series with respect to source terminals, right? So that's why it would be beneficial for you if you put it in the T model, as while you find the amplifier parameters, it would be easier for you, because if you put it in T model, these two resistance R signal and the resistance which we get by replacing the MOSFET would be in series, so that's why it would be easier for you to simplify. Okay, so that's why it is more convenient to be representing this using T model. So doing this, we can obtain amplifier equivalent circuit as shown in this figure. Note that we have not included R naught. This would have complicated the analysis considerably. Okay, so that's why the R naught parameter is not mentioned here. So yeah, so this is that figure here. Common gate amplifier. As I've told you in my definition part, gate terminal is grounded, and with respect to source terminal, V signal and R signal are kept in series, and with respect to drain terminal, when RD drain resistance and kept, and from that terminal we should be checking for the output voltage V out. Okay, and V in is provided by the V signal and R signal. Okay, so and this is the T equivalent model circuit. MOSFET is replaced by the voltage controlled current source I. Okay, so that is uh, flowing through this equivalent resistance, that is 1 by GM, and other parameters. Okay, so here in this case, R in is equal to 1 by GM. Okay, it's not equal to R signal, because here these two are in series, so that's why we are not having one separate branch. So that's why this only you should be keeping it as R in. Okay, so R in would be equal to 1 by GM, and other parameters as it is. So now try to find the characteristic parameters, that is from inspection of the equivalent circuit 5.48b. We see that the input resistance R in is equal to 1 by GM. Okay, so that's why here the first thing which we should be knowing, that R in would be equal to inverse of the transconductance 1 by GM. So now to determine the voltage gain AV naught, we write that at the drain node. So with respect to that, we have seen in the previous amplifier also, V naught would be equal to minus I into RD, where this minus sign indicates that it is 180-degree out of phase, and this I would be given by source current I, and that is given by I is equal to minus VI divided by 1 by 1 by GM. Okay, so now to obtain AV naught, we know that AV naught is equal to V out by V in. So simply this I whatever is there, you substitute here in this equation. So we are having V naught and Vi now if we substitute. So bring this Vi to other side. So it would be V out divided by V in. That would be equal to AV naught. And the remaining terms you keep it as it is, that is GM into RD. So that's why the total voltage gain that is given by AV naught, it is equal to GM into RD. So now the output resistance of the common gate circuit can be found by the inspection of the circuit in the figure as R naught is equal to RD, because since we are not having any load part, so that's why we could be simply writing R naught is equal to RD. If you want to introduce the load part, we could be simply introducing it, and you should be keeping that in parallel with respect to this drain resistance RD. So that's why you could be writing R naught as RD parallel to RL. And if you put it in this overall voltage gain equation, that's why then it would be AV is equal to GM into RD parallel to RL. Okay, so this is that voltage gain which you require for the common gate amplifier. Okay, so now let us see with the overall voltage gain now how this is given by. So the overall voltage gain GV, for this, the low input resistance of the common gate amplifier can cause the input signal to be severely attenuated. Hence, the V signal parameter is not equal to V in, which is given by Vi divided by V signal. Okay, you see here Vi divided by V signal, that is equal to R in divided by R in plus R signal, and we know that R in is equal to 1 by GM. So replace that R in by 1 by GM, and here also we are having R in, so 1 by GM plus R signal. So thus the overall voltage gain GV is equal to V out by V signal, that is equal to V out by Vi into Vi by V signal. So simply I'm just multiplying and dividing by Vi. So when we do that, we could be introducing this term here which we have defined just now. So here we are having Vi by V signal, so just replace it by this term here, that is 1 by GM divided by 1 by GM plus R signal. So here I have replaced it, and V out by Vi, V out by Vi can also be replaced by the overall voltage gain, that is AV, and AV is given by GM into RD parallel to RL. Okay, so simplify this and we will be getting the overall voltage gain GV is equal to GM. If you take GM common outside, so and if you keep it in the denominator, GM term gets cancelled out, and the remaining terms are RD parallel to RL divided by R signal plus 1 by GM. Okay, so this is the expression for the overall voltage gain with respect to the common gate amplifier. Okay, so note it down. So with this we have seen the characteristic parameters GV, overall voltage gain, AV, R naught, R in, V out, I, everything. Okay, equivalent model. So here this is the T equivalent model and this is the circuit here. So these things, if you mention it in your answer, easily you could be scoring full marks. Okay, so this notes I'm going to be putting in the video description. Go it, access it, go through it, and because it is not like textbook, guys, it is a standard notes. So how much is required for you guys to write in the exam, that much only is given in these notes. So that's why it's very like pages also you see here, you could be seeing in the top right, only 15 to 17 pages, okay, for each module. So it would be very easy to study for you guys. Okay, with respect to the VTU syllabus only, this notes is updated for all the 5 modules. I've updated the notes and it is kept in the description. Download it, the drive link I've kept it in the description. Download these notes and study it by your own. Okay, try to understand it, it is very easy. Okay, just write and study, practice and study every day. Okay, yeah, so that's all for this video, guys. We are left with only one concept now, that is common drain amplifier. So we'll see that in the next video. Okay, so that's all, guys. Thank you.